Good day, welcome to my channel. Please, if you are watching my channel for the first time, you haven't subscribed to my channel, please encourage me by subscribing to my channel. So guys, I have new gist before you, and as usual, this is not as usual. I always bring informative gist for you, give you necessary gist about the happenings in the Nigerian entertainment industry and other happenings. So today I'm starting on a sad note, very sad, and there is a great sense of mourning in the Nigerian gospel music industry because one of the pioneers of gospel songs in Nigeria is gone. Very sad story. This particular story happened on Friday this week. Last week to be precise. That's about 25th of November 2022. Veteran Niger Delta singer, gospel singer that Sammie Okposo is dead. Sammie Okposo is from Delta State to be precise. Died at the age of 51. He was married to Sammie Okposo. The gospel singer came into limelight in 2004 through his hit song known as Welu Welu. You know that song now? That Niger Delta dance is the one that brought it to bear in the Nigerian gospel industry. Sammie Okposo has been striving as a gospel musician before his death. He is well known. He has been to several musical concerts within and outside Nigeria. But at the age of 51, he gave up the ghost and he is gone. The situation or causes of his death is not yet fully confirmed as we speak. But at the early hours of the day, that was on Friday, I think I personally saw that news in the afternoon when I returned from work. I just opened the internet and I saw that Sammie Okposo is dead at the age of 51. And according to Instablog, to be precise, on Instagram, what I saw was that he slumped and died in his apartment. So that particular side story of his death trended for over one day. But yesterday, his family members, his manager, finally came out authoritatively to say that no, Sammie Okposo did not die from slump. He did not slump in his apartment. Rather, he did not wake up from his sleep. What can be the possible cause of that? The obvious cause that people can think of is cardiac arrest. And they said that he has been having issue with hypertension. Well, come to think of it, why is Sammie Okposo having hypertension? Some persons can argue that maybe it's over the recent controversy that he had, scandal. And actually, that was the first scandal that Sammie Okposo have ever had in his career as a musician since he became very famous. Sexual infidelity. The scandal that robbed him at the early part of this year, precisely on 24th of January 2022, where he was accused by an a Nigerian living in America by the name African Doyle, accused him of having an affair with her. That while he was coming to the US for musical concerts, they were having an affair together, they were sleeping with each other, they had good times together, while he went for a gospel musical performance, in quotes. But this man was committing sin behind the scene. Well, I suppose who am I to judge? It's not within my realm to judge because I'm not God. So, along the line, the lady got pregnant. The lady tried reaching Sammie Okposo that she's pregnant. Sammie Okposo was doing all he can to block her. He knew that she was pregnant for him. Tried to block her to save face. Blocked her from his contact. Blocked her from the internet. Denied her a form of access to him. So the lady had no choice than to come out publicly through the internet. I think through one YouTuber they call Bodo Ibo. she had contact with her, and Obodo Ibo is good at those kind of story carrying gist like that. And it was relatively a long interview, an audio interview. I had it with her, and lo and behold, the truth came out that Sammie Okposo impregnated Izuma. When the news burst out, Sammie Okposo had no choice than to admit to it that yes, he had an affair, that he's apologizing publicly to his wife, Ozioma, and that his wife should forgive him. It was a moment of weakness, blah, blah, and that he's taking his time off from the ministry. So I think he took some time off, and later he returned back to the ministry and other things. Well, that was what happened. I think that's the only scandal he had in his lifetime, fame, publicly, that we know of as viewers. So that's the situation around Sammie Okposo. Sammie Okposo is dead. He has gone to the world beyond. I don't know where he is. It's not in my place to say that he's in heaven or in air. Not my business. But the family have said that the burial rites will be announced later, on a later date. The general of Alpha Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Suleiman, spoke about it. That several persons are wishing him money is death. He said, but when he was in the time of crisis, that Sammie Okposo called him and told him about how some men of God treated him, probably as a castaway for the sin that he committed, sexual infidelity and other things. Well, that's life for you. Not everybody will condone or accept what you did in such a way. If I were in those parts of I would reprimand you and ask you, why did you allow the devil to take advantage of you that way? But am I a judge? The answer is no. Are we also meant to judge people? No. But at the same time, the Bible allows us to reprimand people for doing the wrong things. And at the same time, you correct them with a rod. Or whatever way, you correct them and ensure that they become better person. That's all I can say for now about Sammie Okposo demise. He was a great gospel musician. He sang very well. His songs put lots of crowds and other things. But we thank God that's how his life has ended, and glory be to God. We appreciate him for the songs that he sang in the gospel ministry. It was really good songs, and they actually rent the heavens open. And another story that I have here, which I will not talk much about, is that the general overseer of Citizen of Zion Church, Koza, another preacher, Fato Igbo, is on a wheelchair. But guys, I think they say he has stroke. He's in America. But guys, that by the wayside. That's all I have for today. When I get full more details about Koza, maybe I'll come and talk about it and some other things. And so guys, thank you very much for watching my channel. Please don't forget, subscribe to my channel, tell people about my channel, and God bless you.